This video was brought to you by Elbilmek, ABRP, Stormberg, Kempower and bilkomponenter. Right, we're back home. Let's take a look at the result. So you see that the Model Y long range rear-wheel drive, as expected, it wasn't that fast, but it was actually slower than I expected. Yeah, it's supposed to do it in 5.9 seconds, and did it in 6.4, and the reason for it is because we have some soft winter tires. Normally, yeah, this is usually what I've seen over and over again with either a rear-wheel drive or a front-wheel drive. And for all-wheel drive, even with winter tires, that's usually not the problem because we have enough grip. So the problem here is just enough traction, and the R5 tires, they are somewhat soft. So in summer tires, we should be able to get 5.9 seconds. And then what about the whole 1-foot rollout? Well, the 1-foot rollout that Tesla tends to use, kind of sneaky. They only use it for the performance cars like Model 3 Performance or Model S Plaid. So it's supposed to be 5.9 then without 1-foot rollout. But it is still not the slowest Tesla out there, because this is Model Y rear-wheel drive without it's not the long range, but with the LFP battery, 60 kilowatt hour. I don't know, we should call it the SR Plus or something. But that is even slower, even without winter tires, with summer tires. But interestingly, if you go back here, you can see that these cars, they're actually heavier than the long range, simply because the rear-wheel drive, they use LFP battery, and also they have slightly lower power output. So that's probably why it's slower. But with summer tires, they should be at around 6 seconds in the long range. But also I need to point out that at least in Norway, the difference between the long range all-wheel drive and the rear-wheel drive is only 11,000 NOK, around 1,000 euro. And how much faster is the long range dual motor? Well, you have to scroll up quite far up here, and here 4.8 seconds. I mean, it's not the fastest out there, but still a lot faster. So that was even with the wind-run tires. Maybe I can get better result without the wind-run tire. But to me, it's kind of pointless, at least for Norwegian, to go for rear-wheel drive. But that's a different story in other countries, maybe. Okay, when it comes to noise, though, I was quite surprised and impressed to see that the noise level seems pretty good. See, it's right on par with Highland. Okay, Highland has a bit lower profile tire, and this is the Model 3 versus Model Y. But compared to other Model Ys I tried in the past, then it does it really well. It could be because the Nokian R5 tires with the EV, EV has acoustic foam. It's quieter than other cars I tried, but still, yeah, if you scroll down, you should find some Model Y further down the list. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure how old this test was, but you see 69 decibel average. So a lot, it's almost at the bottom of the list. And then now it's just a lot better. I have to scroll quite far up to find it here. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Now, here it is. Did Tesla improve the soundproofing? Or it's just that this is coincidence? But at least when it comes to the rear-wheel drive, long range, Model Y, power speed wise, not my favorite. It's a bit weak in my opinion. And also one thing I didn't show you guys here is that I had to redo the acceleration test, because the first day when I tried, it was slightly wet on the asphalt. And what happened was that when there is not optimal grip, then the car senses it and it goes into I think I should call it winter mode or whatever, right? Snow mode. Yeah, snow mode. So it goes temporarily into this low power output mode and also low regen mode. So instead of getting 60-70 kilowatt regen, I was getting only around 20 kilowatt regen, and the power output was then limited to only 150 kilowatt. instead of around 220 kilowatt. And it does this temporarily for maybe 30 seconds to 1 minute, but it depends how you throttle it, and suddenly it might go back to the full power mode and full regen mode. But initially I got even worse result because the car was not getting enough grip, and then it did this. And also when it comes to just driving around town, as long as the asphalt is dry and I have winter tires, the Nokian Hakkapeliitta, you know, they are kind of soft and they don't have the best grip. As long as the asphalt is dry, it's fine. But if it's wet and it slips a bit in roundabouts, slips a bit in ramp going to the motorway, it goes into this snow mode, or what they call it, low power mode, and it is kind of annoying because you floor it and you expect that it will just slip slightly, right, in like a sporty way, but it doesn't. It just goes into this throttle mode, and then there is no fun. But when you have all-wheel drive, then you have better grip, and then it takes a lot more to get into this low power mode, or snow mode, and then it's just a lot more fun to drive. So, but this is just some software that they have implemented, and in my opinion, Tesla, they are maybe being a little bit too aggressive on this called snowboard thing, but it shouldn't trigger now when it's 8 to 10 degrees Celsius outside, but just a little bit slippery. I mean, like on a wet road, it should take into account temperature, so that, okay, as long as you are at 3 degrees Celsius or lower, then it should go into the snow mode. But now it goes into the snow mode in the wrong conditions, and then it ruins the driving experience. Because I tried other rear-wheel drive also from Tesla, and they perform a lot better, and they're actually quite fun to drive, like a Model 3 rear-wheel drive. So that's just how it is. The car is still not useless. It's still quiet, and I hope that Tesla can fix this software thing here. So we'll see. But for most people who are interested in this rear-wheel drive, they probably don't have this problem because they don't use these Nordic friction tires. You guys live in maybe Spain or Italy or Belgium, where you use the different type of tires. So then you shouldn't get this problem. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.